Welcome everybody to my new show. It's called Ken's Entertainment Spot, and this is gonna be a quick preview of what you're gonna be um finding out how cool my show is gonna be. I'm gonna be talking about everything that I get into in the pop culture world and stuff. All the people I appreciate um and then other times when I don't agree of what celebrities do. Today's topic it's gonna be about Arnold Schwarzenegger. About I just found out the other day that he just started being a father at age 42, and for how successful he is, former bodybuilder, all these movies that made him all big and everything. And yeah, so I'm gonna start off with yeah. So he was really successful with his bodybuilder, um, Mr. Universe, amateur, first place. Let me see what his first year was. Okay, I see it under there. His first year being bodybuilder was 1967, and then three-time champion of 1970, 1971, 1972 for the Mr. Universe Pro. And then let's see what else. All right. And then after that, it was Mr. Olympia, second place in 1969, 1970, 1971, 1972, 1973, 1974, 1975, and 1980. First place. So yeah, he had a good run. Um, he was in a few documentary videos about bodybuilding, and I would say motivated like everybody that likes to be really big and strong and um, good motivation. Um, yeah, so he has five kids. His oldest, Catherine, at age 26, Christina at age 24, Patrick at age 22, Christopher at 18, and then his youngest one is a month younger than Christopher, named Joseph, age 18. So two age 18s as the youngest. Um, yeah, then his first 20 movies that he was in is Hercules in New York, Stay Hungry, um, Pumping Iron, The Villain, The Jane, Mansfield, Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer, The Terminator, Red Sonja, Commando, Raw Deal, Predator, The Running Man, Red Heat, Twins, Total Recall, Kindergarten Cop, Terminator 2, Last Action Hero, and True Lives. Yeah. So I would say the majority of people that watch them, they remember him for the Terminator movies because that he did really good in those. And Commando is a big one. Predator is a big one. Total Recall, Kindergarten Cop, and True Lies. I would say that's his most popular. And the only ones I saw growing up is Terminator 1, 2, 3, and the new one. He's in the new one, the Genesis. Um, I just seen like a little bit of Commando. I would like to see the whole movie of that one. I saw the whole movie of Predator. I saw the whole movie of Kindergarten Cop. Uh, I I heard about Total Recall. I haven't seen that movie. Yeah, I guess one of his indie movies is Raw Deal. I didn't see that movie. I feel like I've seen that one too. Yeah, yeah. So he is um, the really successful, doesn't disappoint on um, action-packed person. Like yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger is really cool, and and it's like really top notch of what he gets into, and edge of your seat. He's always on the edge of your seat. You're always getting an edge of your seat to watch his movies. So yeah, it's always amazing, exciting to see him. Yeah, it's just so hard to wrap that around my head. It's like age 42. It's like he 1990 when he just like when he just had the first kid is like it's like whoa. It's like so I guess he just I guess he just had yeah, I didn't say what he got into all the girlfriends that he had and stuff. Like it didn't say that. It wasn't detailed on Wikipedia, but yeah, Maria Shriver is the wife that they had for 25 years until he started cheating since 1997. Then got caught in 2011 by a matron, Matt, by a house cleaner. So he was taking care of her kid, of the one that would be cleaning their house. And yeah, it's like after from 1997 to 2011, that's when all those years just taking care of that lady's um, kid, and then paying her to be cleaning their house. So he's supporting house cleaner and supporting that lady's son. So yeah, so that's that scandal that he did, and he got caught 5 years ago. Yeah, it's like wow, it's like he was age 42, and then now he's 67. So it's like um, I don't know why people take too long to if they wanna have kids. It's like I don't know why he just didn't have some with his previous girlfriends. But yeah, it's like all his kids are beautiful and successful. Um, Here you go. I'll show you what they look like. Okay. Okay, looking them up on Google. There you go. Yeah, so that's okay. That's four of his kids, and yeah, it's five. Let's keep looking. Hmm. Yeah, so I guess I'm looking as kids um when they're young. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Hopefully, okay. It's there. You go. Okay. So, okay. Focus. Wow. Hmm. Yeah. So that's Patrick, and then that must be Christopher, Maria Shriver. That must probably be Christina, and then that's um Catherine, Arnold Schwarzenegger. So yeah, I oh here you go. I guess there's a separate picture of Joseph. There you go. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. It shows by the age that he was that he really took his time on having a family, and yeah. I guess he knew all those girlfriends that he had growing up that it wasn't gonna be long. Yeah, so he was with Maria for 25 years. That's good. 1986 to 2011 before he messed it off with that housemate. Um, yeah, I gotta watch more of his movies. He's one of the coolest action packed actors. And Patrick just graduated like days ago for this month and of May 2016. So that's really good. He only 22. So he went straight to university and graduated out of something I didn't look up what he did, but yeah. So he recent graduate. Yeah. So um by looking by looking at yeah, so from 1970 all the way up to um I think Catherine was born 1990. Let me look it up. Okay. Yes, her birthday is December 13, 1989. So yeah, so she's late 90s girl. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger's first kid. So and then yeah, it's like 1991 is when um Christina was born. So by looking at his what how much he did before Catherine was born, He did one, two, three, um, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so he did like 7 movies before he settled down. So before or even 8 movie. Yeah, Terminator. That was 1984. Um, and then Predators 1987. Running Man. I believe that's like 1990. So yeah, so it was before he finished up the Running Man movie. That's when he settled down with Maria Shriver. Yeah, everybody tell me if you find that crazy too, that for how long it took him until he became a father. He was 42, and yeah, it's like all those years passed by. So yeah, he 5 kids. So last time he had kids was 1997. It's like both two kids in 1 year. Um, yeah. So yeah, I believe that's pretty much it. Like, I wanted to put put that out there of about him and stuff, so everybody knows um about that. That's crazy. It's like, and then by the time 18 years pass by, it's like you're up there in age with your first kid, and then or kids, and it's like, yeah, it's like if I had somebody, high school sweetheart, I would say me and the person 16, 8 or 18, probably by 21, 22, have my first kid, and yeah, it's like young. And then you'll still be young after the kid is a young adult at 18. Um, to wrap this up, yeah, I wrote 6 different ideas of different topics. That sounds like that'll be a really long episode, so I'm not gonna do all that in one episode. Probably 3 ideas on first on the first episode. This is like a little preview of what you're gonna be expecting and more. Yeah, so 3 different ideas. Next time I do my video, and the last 3 other ideas for the second episode. Um, Let me see if the script is up here. Whoa. Okay, it's probably in my binder. There we go. Yeah, so for the first episode, I'm gonna do Dana Carvey with his new show, game show of how to reenact other actors and stuff. So that sounds like a fun show. I'll probably check it out. Robert Englund with talk about my favorite movies that he's in and how unique he is from other actors. And Man Killed with his prom date in 2014 having rough sex. So that'll be first episode. Second episode, I'll be talking about Kristen Stewart recently dated a girl. Her name is Soku. So I guess a Japanese girl. So yeah, I'll talk about that. Arsenio Hall filed lawsuit against Sinead O'Connor. So that girl that did that close-up song. It's like pop music. Let me see. I'll tell you what the name of the song is, so you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, so her big song from 1990, Nothing Compares to You. So yeah, she got sued by that really cool talk host from the 90s for something. So yeah, I'll be talking about that on the second episode. And then the last topic for the second episode, scientists just found out a new clue about about the asteroid that killed dinosaurs. So yeah, we'll be talking about educational things and talk about celebrities. Um, yeah, I guess that I mentioned her. Yeah, she's already like 49 years old, born December 8, 1966. Sinead O'Connor. Yeah, so I would probably say she probably had a good time in the 80s and 90s. That was probably her time and made her money and all that good stuff and had a good life. Made a lot of people happy for her stuff and yeah. All right, thank you for watching. Give me the likes, give me the what you think about the show and what you think about what I talked about. And yeah, but give me those comments and also say how cool the show is and whatever. It's like that too. All right, thank you. My name is Ken Richardson Jr. and that was the little promo to Ken's Entertainment Slot Talk Show. Thank you. Bye.